I'm Ross Smith. I'm the CEO of RADX Technologies. And I'm here today at the Automotive Testing Expo in Novi, Michigan with Konrad Technologies. And today we're showing some advanced systems for doing production, R&D, and validation and verification camera testing that have been developed by Konrad Technologies that employ RADX products. So we'll talk a little bit about that and how we work together to solve customer problems. So this chassis here is a National Instruments PXIe 1095 chassis. It's the flagship from National Instruments. 24 gigabytes per second, 18 slots, excellent power handling. So it's really an excellent product from NI. And Konrad has integrated multiple PXIe 1488 capture cards that are actually used to capture SERDES signals from SERDES cameras that are very popular. In fact, the most popular cameras that are used in automotive applications. In particular, today we're using cameras loaned to us by Leopard Imaging, which are excellent 4K 30 frame per second cameras that are either packaged or unpackaged. And we're very grateful to Leopard for loaning them to us for this event. The SERDES cameras themselves generate a great deal of data because they're 4K 30 frames per second. Each one of these cards can actually produce about 3 gigabytes per second of data. And when you're doing camera testing, you have to record that for long periods of time, and you have multiple cards here. So you need a storage subsystem that can sync that much data for a long period of time, and that affects the endurance of the product. So if with a typical solid-state drive, you might go through the capacity of that drive for writes in 2 or 3 weeks. However, we've developed, working with Konrad, a new product that is able to support a year of recording. That's this new product here called Trifecta SSD-1U.2, and it incorporates a 15 millimeter data center U.2 drive, and this drive can take the writes from one of these cards for a year. So that has a big impact on total cost of ownership, because now the customer does not have to change the disk cartridge periodically. They can actually do it once a year, or if they use a larger one of these drives, they can do it in 2 years or 4 years. It has a big impact on total cost of ownership. It makes the system much more usable. We have some other RADX storage products in here as well. We have a RAID drive, which is our kind of most popular product, that goes to 64 terabytes and about 7 gigabytes per second. And we also have a hot swappable drive subsystem that lets you actually remove the data cartridge while the system is running. And that's very unique. It's the first of its kind in the marketplace. And these drives support up to 32 terabytes and about 6.5 gigabytes per second in bandwidth. If I can get it back in there. And then last but not least, we have a RADX GPU here. This is an Ada RTX 2000 GPU, and we use NVIDIA products for that. And it's used for signal processing, image processing, as well as machine learning, deep learning applications, which we're also working on with Konrad for the automotive space for test and measurement.